Body under construction and the mind on a mission. Today is March 13th, 2014. And today we have an update. Yes, we have 68 pounds down. That is a whopping 68 pounds. Good afternoon, YouTube and Facebook followers. This is Mickey Fresh coming to you live from Mickey Fresh's Kitchen. Today I have several things that I need to talk to you about. Just for the people who don't know, I had VSG surgery, that is vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on February 24th, 2014, and I am 17 days out of surgery. As far as the diet, I am now on the puree part, which I just can't puree meat, so I'd rather just I've only been doing tuna and canned chicken, canned in water, so I'd rather just chew the smithereens out of it and get it down, chew it until it's pureed. It's better for me. As I was saying, 17 days out and a massive 68 pounds down since November. 34 since the day of surgery. So 17 days out and I'm 34 pounds down. Wow. Also, I have enrolled in a core training exercise. My first day was yesterday, Wednesday the 12th, and I will be going back next week starting Monday in 3 days a week. I know that's not like somebody else might do it every single day, but I have a 1-year-old and nobody wants to watch her, so go figure. Mini goal. I said in the beginning that I would not share this with people, but it is pretty significant to me, so I'm sharing. Any negative comments, leave them for someone else because I do not care to hear it, period. So only the positive people I'm looking for. If you want to share my joyous news, I am now well under the 300 mark. Yes, I was in the 4s and that was just terrible, but I am under the 300s. So yay to me. I am so happy about that. You just do not know. There's no way you could if you haven't reached that part. And what is going on? Is it the way I'm holding my head? Probably so. Who cares? So that was my mini goal reached. And it is a mini goal because I am still going and gonna keep going. NSVs. That is non-scaled victories. I have a few. One is all my t-shirts, no matter how big I bought them, I would stretch them to make sure that they fell where I wanted them to fall, nice and long. Now I don't have to stretch anything, they just fall. And that's so wonderful for me. Socks. I have never been able to wear a pair of knee-high stockings or knee-high socks without them falling and rolling because my legs were so big. My legs have shrunk a whole lot and my socks stay up. And I was quite amazed at this myself. I couldn't believe it. But they did. So I've started to wear all these weird knee socks because I like it. And you'll probably be getting different pictures of all the weird knee socks I buy and wear. So I'll even be rolling my pants legs up. And I've also bought some of those jogging pants that only come to the knee so I can show off my socks. How cool is that? And that was just an ugly little face I just made. But who cares? I'm getting slim, right? My thighs. I was so horribly upset and worried about my thighs looking like that elephant thigh thing that some people have going on. Nothing against them. Not at all. However, I have noticed that my thighs are shrinking and I am getting a gap. Something I have never, ever had. So that's pretty exciting. That is pretty cool to me. Hoodies. I have several hoodies that I like the zip up kind. This one is a pullover. Um, they were snug in the waist where you would have to stretch the band and then zip them up. I don't have to do any of that. I just put them on, zip them up, and then quite frankly, they're quite loose in the waist. I don't see it. I'm like, I still feel the same. I still feel like I'm big, and that just totally went out. And I'm sorry about that. And my shoulders. People who know me, these are my shoulders. They feel like they are going inward like that. I'm shrinking. Anyways, my shoulders have always been rather wide. Now they're going like this. And I cannot wait to see what I'm going to look and feel like in a month, 2 months, 3 months. 3 months. At my, well, I'm only 34 pounds down since surgery, but 68 pounds total since November when I started my own personal diet. I don't know if I should do my 100-pound down kudos to me thing, and I have chosen to have this awful piece of mess that this guy did to me. See if I can cover this. If you guys can see it, was supposed to be my angel, and he screwed me up. Just because anyone who knows anything about me knows that I am a tattoo artist, and I run around and I do the shows and different things. And when this guy introduced himself to me, he claimed that he had worked with Superior for a number of years. So I trusted him. I did this, and I said, go, 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 go. And when I finally took off the blindfold and looked down, I was pretty upset. Not to mention that I had already done a full chest piece on him because we were supposed to swap. So never let that happen. Anyways, I have decided to cover that whole area with my mom's face. So I'm looking for somebody who is the total shiznit, and I'm willing to pay because this is something that I really, really want. At 100 pounds down, that is what I'm getting myself as a reward for all the hard work. And again, people, do not mistake this as something easy, a easy fix, because it is not. You have to work on your nutrition. You have to work on your fitness. You have to work. You don't just have a surgery and boom, lose the weight, or else you're gonna be flabby and disgusting, or you're gonna go back to eating the same way. You have to change your mindset. So please do not feel that this is a easy out or a easy fix. Anything else that I might have to say? Oh, what I'm eating. The first 5 days out of surgery, 4 to 5 days, it was complete liquid, and I didn't want anything else to eat after that. After those days. But however, 5 to 17 days toward the end, I was ready to eat something other than popsicles, jello, liquid. And they did add cottage cheese, and I found that if I put cinnamon and one of those little sugar packs, one of these, I do great value because I'm a cheapola. But it's a non-sugar sugar. It's a sweetener. So I dash a little bit of cinnamon and a pack of that in my cottage cheese, and it is like eating an apple fritter. It is so good. So recently, 3 days ago, I started my mushy diet, and I have been eating a little bit of tuna salad with low-fat Miracle Whip. I have bought chicken, but I have not tried that yet. There is something that I wanted to mention. I had an incident where I didn't want to eat anything for a day, and I was sick, and I slept the whole day. And I kept having a really bad taste in my mouth all day long. So, this is going to get disgusting, so if you don't want to hear it, cut it off now. Go. No? Okay. Constipation. It is real. And it was horrible. I was in so much pain and hurt and couldn't get anything in. I had been weighing myself on the scale and wondering why I wasn't going down for 3 days. Needless to say, I tried several remedies, and it was so dry and I was so backed up that nothing worked. So finally, I got suppositories, and I know people don't want to hear this, but it's the real truth. And if you want to know about the surgery and some of the things that can happen, this happened. And I'm at 10 minutes, but I'm gonna finish. Um, just needless to say, afterwards, I was 6 pounds down. So take care of yourselves. I am going to get some benefactor and I'm going to introduce that right into my diet. So that is it. I'm going to wrap it up and I'm just going to say this is Mickey Fresh, Love and Life. Any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them. And until later, I love you guys. Stay sweet. And where's my arrow? She got both feet on the ground.